In the depths of Gnostic cosmology, beyond the realm of our perception, reside enigmatic beings known as Archons. These powerful entities, often depicted as malevolent forces, play a significant role in shaping our reality and influencing the course of human existence. Gnostics, early Christian mystics who sought spiritual knowledge, believed that the Archons are responsible for much of the suffering, ignorance and spiritual blindness that plague humanity. The Gnostics' understanding of the Archons differed from the traditional Christian view of a singular, all-powerful God. Instead, they envisioned a complex hierarchy of spiritual beings, with the Archons occupying a position of authority over the material world. These beings, however, are not seen as benevolent creators, but rather as flawed entities who have become alienated from the true divine source. Their very existence is a consequence of a cosmic error, a flaw in the emanation of the divine light that created the universe. Trapped in their own limitations and driven by envy and a lust for power, the Archons seek to maintain control over humanity, keeping us imprisoned in a cycle of suffering and spiritual ignorance. Their methods are subtle yet pervasive, influencing our thoughts, emotions and actions, often without our conscious awareness. To break free from their grip, the Gnostics believed, we must first understand the nature of these unseen rulers and the ways in which they manipulate our world. To comprehend the origins of the Archons, we must delve into the Gnostic creation myth, a narrative that diverges significantly from the traditional biblical account. At the heart of this cosmic drama lies the Demiurge, a lesser deity responsible for the creation of the material world. Unlike the true transcendent god, often referred to as the pleroma or the fullness, the Demiurge is portrayed as an ignorant and arrogant being. Blinded by its own self-importance, the Demiurge mistakenly believes itself to be the ultimate creator, unaware of the true source of its power. From its flawed perception and incomplete understanding of the divine blueprint, the material world emerges, a pale imitation of the perfection of the pleroma. The Archons are born from the Demiurge's thoughts and emotions, inheriting its limitations and imperfections. Like their creator, they are trapped in a state of ignorance, unaware of their true origins or the existence of the spiritual realms beyond their reach. Despite their flawed nature, the Archons possess immense power within the material world, becoming its rulers and guardians. Driven by envy and a desire to emulate the true God, they seek to exert their dominance over humanity, viewing us as their possessions created in the Demiurge's image. The Archon's control over humanity is not achieved through brute force or overt tyranny. Instead, they employ subtle and insidious methods, manipulating our perceptions, influencing our desires, and keeping us trapped in a web of illusion. The Gnostics often compared the Archon's influence to a kind of cosmic deception, a matrix that distorts our understanding of reality and prevents us from recognizing our true spiritual nature. One of their primary tools is fear. By amplifying our primal instincts of survival, scarcity and self-preservation, the Archons keep us in a constant state of anxiety and insecurity. This fear manifests in countless ways, from the fear of death and the unknown to the fear of failure, rejection and social ostracism. They exploit these fears to control our behavior, leading us to seek comfort and security in material possessions, social status and external validation. The pursuit of these fleeting pleasures distracts us from our true purpose, the pursuit of spiritual knowledge and the reconnection with our divine spark. The Archon's influence extends beyond our individual fears, shaping the very fabric of our society and culture. They manipulate institutions, belief systems and power structures to maintain their control, ensuring that humanity remains divided, distracted and spiritually asleep. Religions, although often intended as pathways to the divine, can become tools of manipulation in the hands of the Archons. By promoting dogma, blind faith and fear-based doctrines, they can distort spiritual teachings, turning them into instruments of control rather than liberation. Political systems driven by greed, lust for power, and the exploitation of the masses also serve the Archon's agenda, perpetuating cycles of conflict, injustice and oppression. The media, with its constant barrage of negativity, fear-mongering and sensationalism, further amplifies our anxieties, keeping us distracted and disconnected from our inner wisdom. By controlling the flow of information and shaping our perceptions of the world, the Archons create a reality that serves their interests, keeping us enslaved in a matrix of their own design.